Happy Mother's Day, everybody. God bless you. I love you. And on this beautiful day, I declare Psalm 119. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'm getting ready to get out here to get on the grill to start Mother's Day dinner out on the grill. My new Oklahoma Joe grill. I had to retire my husband's grill to the backyard back there. Let me see if I can let y'all see it. I got him back there in the corner. Let's see if we can view him in. Let's see if we can find him back there in that corner. He's back there. I got him right back there in that corner. I guess I could bring it. But anyway, it's the grill I've been using all the time. But I'll give y'all another close-up later. But anyway, y'all remember that grill we used to use all the time. We had to retire. The bottom fell out, so I went ahead and bought me a grill combination smoker. So I'm getting ready to get out here and get the fire going and get started. I got ribs, steak, and chicken and hot dogs that I'm going to be putting on the grill today. So I'm going to go ahead and get my fire started. Kareem is helping me, but he doesn't want to be videoed today. So by virtue of the fact that I respect anybody's wishes that I can, I'm not going to show him on the stand today. I really am trying to dodge the camera because y'all see what I got on. I got work clothes, y'all. Work clothes. So, this is my new grill, y'all. So, I'm getting ready to go ahead and light the fire. Come around and let you see that part. But what I did was went ahead and I went ahead and was showing Kareem how to start this proper fire. Okay. You got to get my little griddles back in there. I believe I'm putting the wrong ones in the bucket. I'll get it right in there. Y'all hear all the noise. Y'all know I'm noisy when I'm cooking. I make the most noise. But y'all know all this stuff happens when you cook it. Okay, it's done. It's a done deal. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and light the fire. Just be very careful because, of course, this is lighter fluid. I was hoping it would catch and light all the way across. Okay, so the fire is, it'll catch up. And what I do when I light my fire, I put lots of charcoal, and I won't get too close over here, but it'll catch up. I'm not going to stick my hand down on the other side, but that fire will go all the way across there, and inside of about 20 or 30 minutes, those coals will burn, and once you see the coals get red, they're on the way. Wait until they turn ashy white, and make sure when you put your meat on there, if you light a fire the way it's supposed to be lit, then you have to have the right temperature for that particular meat. Then you have to have your bottle of water to douse it just in case. So we're going to give this about 20 to 30 minutes. It should be ready. And I'll show you what it should look like before you put your meat on. And this is what we're going to be doing for the next, it'll take about a good hour and a half to get everything all cooked up. Nonetheless, happy Mother's Day to everybody one more time. God bless you. And I'll be tuning in with you throughout this time. So hold on. Back down again. It'll rise right back up. Yep, that temperature is right. We're gonna see. And you know what? When you're cooking, now well, of course I know, you know, just right off I know where the temperature needs to be. But this helps if you need to know where your temperature is. See, it's rising. It's going up toward 300, and according to this, barbecue is supposed to be up on between 300 and 350. So it's just about to 300 already. Now, this chicken, I really want my chicken to smoke. Let me open the flute here. Because I want this, you know, when you open it up, it sort of fans the fire and keeps that fire, keep the embers going, from what I learned about cooking on the grill. So, yeah, we're on up in the barbecue area, so those ribs are barbecuing. Yeah, it's getting up into the barbecue area. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken on. Okay, let's go ahead and get this chicken. I got this small end over here so you can smoke. I don't have a lot of chicken. In fact, I almost blew it because I did not take out enough chicken. But that's okay too. And I'm doing the chicken. I left a little bit of skin on. We like it, you know, a little crispy chicken skin here and there. I more or less want this chicken to smoke because what I want to do for this chicken once it gets done, I've got some golden barbecue sauce. I think I demoed it for y'all on some chicken not too long ago, but I'm going to put that golden barbecue sauce on here and the regular red barbecue sauce on the rest of it, on the ribs. And of course, nothing on the steak. Okay. They're coming. Kareem said the flies, the bugs coming. Where are they?
On my hand.
Oh, one. Look, long you're gonna get one or two now because you know we in flies and bugs. We're in their habitat now. We outside. This is their habitat, so they can survive some stuff. Just like us, we know how to survive some negative things in our environment. So, honey, if we have to spray them one by one, we'll get them. Okay, chicken is in. I'm gonna douse it a little. Let me put this bag away. Okay, put the bag away. Douse that chicken cream. This is called marinating chicken. This keeps it moist when it's on the grill. So I'm gonna start it out with a little. Okay, we're gonna let the lid down and let it rip, and hopefully it'll smoke like I want it to. Tie my shoes, honey. Okay, y'all, everything is on. You had to tie my shoe. I don't want to have no little silly accident out here with these shoes. Okay, be right back. Okay, y'all, this grill is cooking perfectly. It cooks rather fast, but it's not flamed all up. Look at those babies. Aren't they beautiful? After 10 minutes, I did the first turn. So now I'm going to mop them again, and then I'll close it out. I was just telling Karina, when you flip a rib over and it looks like that, it's just like watching your child in his first little movie role, or that your son or daughter that plays basketball when they hit that three-pointer from the corner. That's the way it feels. Or that child graduating from junior high, high school, college, whatever. That's the kind of feeling you get with these ribs. And when the Lord bless you real good, or you feel. And then you start getting all excited like you do in church when the preacher preached that sermon, especially for you. So now back down. Got to get it all the way back up to 350 again, y'all. Okay. I'm going to peek at my chicken over here. If it's doing anything, I'll cue y'all in. Okay. Now, the chicken is still just smoking, so we'll return. Okay, I hope y'all can see this really good. This is the chicken. I really hate that I didn't do no more chicken in this. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, it's grilled, smoked rather. I got it over here on a little smoker area. It's about done. I'm putting this golden barbecue sauce. This is a mustard-based barbecue sauce, so I decided. Y'all see that fly trying to get around here? Now he getting ready to get it. As much stuff as I sprayed. I'm going to have to swat him. Some flies, you know, some things you can't do by conventional means. You have to do it by unconventional. Swat him. Go back to basics with that rascal. So anyway, I'm just putting this, I've done this like 3 times, turned it over and over, grilled it, let the fire kiss it. I'm getting ready to take it off here shortly because I don't want it to get dry. But that's my, that's a piece of skin right there, y'all. It goes on there. I want y'all know I wasn't going to leave it, don't you? Anyway, I'm going to close this down for a few more minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and take it off. I'll be basting, saucing these ribs so they can glaze here shortly. I'm going to get them off. I'm about ready to put these hot. I got some big old jumbo hot dogs. Beef franks. New item from Sam's Club. Of course, y'all know I got my Sweet Baby Ribs all mixed up. So, I think I'm going to run and get me. Yeah, these are about ready. Yeah, I know they're ready to come off. That little flame trying to catch up over there. So by the time I get these ribs going here with this barbecue sauce and all, I can go ahead and get ready to start putting my steaks on. Sorry about that. Talk to y'all, and I'm all across the hall. Okay, so the ribs are about ready for me to go ahead and sauce down. And I'm going to just leave them on here for a little bit longer so that they can glaze. And let me get rid of that fire. A little bit of water takes care of that. This fire is real good and hot. So what I'm going to do is hurry up and get these basted with this barbecue sauce. This is my Sweet Baby Ribs barbecue sauce, and I put a little bit of vinegar based sauce in there. Well, what's up with that? I put some vinegar based and a little bit more sugar in there just to give it a little pizzazz. So this is real simple. Whoop, hot. I'll just pour that barbecue sauce right on, and I'm gonna mop it on like so. Okay. These are beautiful. Beautiful, y'all. I'm so proud of these. This grill cooks like a green dream, y'all. I mean, it just seems like it cooks real smooth, if that's a term for cooking barbecue. I just love it when things cook and I can feel it, because y'all know me, how I am about food. I can feel it, taste it, smell it, hear it, and I am feeling these ribs. They have cooked beautifully on this grill. I love this grill. I would recommend it. I see your fire. Fire trying to get back over on that side. I see you under there. A little bit more sauce down on this way. You know what? When you're cooking ribs, if you don't get a little burn on them, honey, you ain't grilled nothing. You ain't ate a rib till you get a little bit of burnt in there. There's actually some meat that they sell that's called burnt ends. I mean, they burn them deliberately. This is just how ribs are supposed to be cooked. Okay. So go ahead and flip that one over. When my husband was around and cooking, this was his favorite thing to do. And I can remember Dexter. He loved to eat what he said, Bobby's ribs. We call them Bobby's ribs. Grandpa's, everybody loved Grandpa's ribs, because he would get out here and he would cook these ribs to perfection. I can remember when we were over in Spain, they used to get ribs. Those ribs would literally be twice the size of these. You could put two of these together and probably wouldn't do justice for those ribs that they got a hold of overseas in Spain. Those were the biggest ribs that I had ever seen in my life, and they were good and tender. You'd think because they were so big they would be maybe tough or something. No ma'am, no sir. No water on it, nothing burning. You have to be careful when you're putting this sauce on. The sauce will burn on you if you don't watch it. I'm going to probably have to put some more sauce on these when I get them in the house. But for right now, I just want to get a little bit of that sauce glazed on before I take them off. And these babies are pretty much ready, y'all. They're ready for the mouth now. I just feel so gratified and so special when I get these ribs looking like this. So I'm gonna flip them one more time, and then they're coming off. Okay, I'm only flipping them just to glaze them. They're nice and tender. Whoa! You see, that's sandwich worthy there. When we used to go to Barbecue Shack and get a barbecue sandwich in Atlanta, it was Alex Barbecue. I don't know if anybody looking at me remember ever heard of Alex Barbecue in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever got down there to get some ribs, you got some ribs in your mouth. Ribs in your mouth. And even as a little girl, I can remember on Friday night was the only time we got them, because that was the only time my parents could afford to buy them. So I was loving it. Alex Barbecue Ribs. I think it was on, I can't remember if it was Greensbury or, I can't remember. Anyway, it was just not that far from, no. I believe that was over in Fair Street Bottom. Somewhere over in there. I hadn't been home so long. Hadn't called the names of those places in so long. But it was Alex Barbecue, and he had the best barbecue around for anybody from anywhere. Now, I've traveled a lot of places and eaten barbecue. And I'm going to tell you, that Alex Barbecue is no joke. No ma'am, no sir. Okay, I'm going to get my pan ready to go ahead and take these off. This is part of my yard. Okay, let me get y'all over here. This is a piece of my cookware from 44 years ago. Part of that I told y'all we bought when Tansy was a baby. Okay, we got these in there. Okay. Now, is that perfection or what? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is close this down because I'm going to be right back in a few minutes. Clean that up a little bit. I'm going to come get those, throw those steaks on this side. Get those beef franks on. We'll go ahead and get my chicken off right here. Now, for the meat that takes a little bit of time to cook, well, if I throw these ribs on the ground, honey, y'all send the paramedics for me. Honey, ooh, child, it'll be fit having time. Okay, just gonna lay this chicken right on the side here, and I will put it in a different container when I get in the house. So, the ribs and the chicken are done. I think I started about an hour and a half ago. But that is done. Now I'm going to go run in the house, get my steaks, and put them on. I'm going to go ahead. I've got the hot dogs already out here, so I can go ahead and get them on. Okay, so that is done. That's a done deal, darling. Done. Just go cover those. Get them out of the way. I may have to put a few more coals under there to cook these hot dogs. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I am going to have to put some more coals. So y'all pardon me a moment. Okay, y'all, my camera gave out on me, so I'm sort of piecemeal in here. But that's part of the steaks off. I'm getting ready to take the rest of these steaks off. Y'all know we like ours well to medium well. These big ones, they're cooking up nicely, of course. Some of these, the thin ones, of course, I've took them out first. I like a thin steak. I don't like those big old thick steaks. So, we're almost done with the steaks. A couple more minutes on those. Those are kind of thick. Too soon to take them off, so we're just gonna let them cook a little while longer. And we're gonna get over here to these hot dog babies. They're about ready to come off of there in about 5 more minutes. I think they'll be ready. Yeah. So y'all hold on with me. Oh, y'all excuse me, honey. Y'all excuse the cook today, child. I meant to turn it off and it's still running, but that's okay. Y'all still looking at those pretty steaks. We're almost done. You hear my air conditioner running. That'll be nice and cool when I get into the house. So the meat is all done except for taking these steaks and those hot dogs off. And I'm going to go in the house and do my cabbage. I did the potato salad and broccoli salad last night, and I'm gonna do some corn and I'll be done, y'all. So hold on. Okay, y'all, come on in one more time. Happy Mother's Day one more time. God bless you and keep you. I love you. When you get a chance, read Psalm 19 in its entirety. It is an awesome scripture that speaks of the goodness and the majesty of the Lord. So I love y'all. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you are blessed and all that your loved ones are gathered around you and that you are eating what you want to eat or going where you want to go. I cooked what I wanted, some of my favorite foods. Of course, I love to get on the grill, so I love those ribs because it reminds me so much of my dear husband. That was one of the things that he taught me to do, and I still love it to this day. So these are barbecued babyback ribs. That is some grilled chicken with a golden barbecue sauce on it. Those are some T-bone steaks that I enjoy eating at times. And I've grilled some beef franks. These are wonderful. This is a new one, I think it's new. I've never seen it before, but I purchased them at Sam's Club. 12 big old quarter-pound beef franks. That was only 8 now because Cream already ate 4. How about that? Okay, and for the sides, we have some nice steamed cabbage with a little bit of a vinaigrette and sweet tart taste to them. I've fixed those many times. I didn't show fixing the sides because we do the sides basically all the time. I just wanted to say hey to y'all and say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers, for every woman that sits in the seat of a mother in some kind of way. I just wanted to come on and say happy Mother's Day. I was supposed to take the day off, but y'all know me, I like to cook. Okay, and I've got one of my other all-time favorites, some good old creamy potato salad, and of course broccoli salad. So we're going to feast on this. The kids are going to come, and it's just another Sunday dinner as far as cooking. But of course I am celebrating myself and all the other mothers in the world, in the whole wide world, especially my friends, all of my YouTube family mothers. Thank you all again for praying with and for me, and thank y'all for your comments, compliments, and your encouragement. So hopefully this is a blessed day beyond any other for you all. So sit back and relax, and if you've not already done so, enjoy your day, enjoy your food, your gifts, and all that. Still waiting on my kids to get here, the ones that could make it today. So I love you all. Thank you all. God bless you all. And I hope that God sends everything your way today that you were expecting. So until I decide to cook again, stand in the gap for someone. A text, a kind word, or a note, or a letter, or a nice card, or a phone call will brighten somebody's day. So until I decide to cook again, y'all continue to pray without ceasing. Keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down and God will bless you accordingly. I love you, and again, I thank you all for all that you all have done in the way of prayer and well wishes to me and my family. So until I decide to cook again, y'all, love y'all. Toodaloo.